Mr. T, now that it's just you and me, you need to know that I leave it up to God in all things. The glyphs that Grok showed changed my thoughts. Growing up with a father who was very respected at the banquets with unusual and very honorable trophies, different types. Um, to think of that from an Armageddon rapture, make it through today mindset from OCD and from maybe not catching the bus on purpose as a kid, walking with my head down, which I still do. No friends really. I I was changed, man. Like it wasn't my thought process that caused him to do that. He did it himself, or Hastings did it, or the Polish did it, or Aaron did it. Banderas, Phelps, Obama, like something happened that put earthly ego into God. It wasn't me, man. Like, yes, I said things in high school like, I want to be on the army, like going against the devil, you know? And like Griffin Fruget thought that was a little bit like too much to think. He like laughed and, you know, I just I think something is wrong with this whole thing. Like, yes, your numbers in that video that you just posted are in response to Grox, the way that he set it all up. Like, were your numbers like that before? Yeah, but it was more. It I shouldn't say more. It was different. You presented it differently. You didn't have that in your mind. Like, this is wrong, man. Like, okay, to put David, like, okay, girls, focus on what me and King are doing. Like, it's like, just keep a mindset like that. Like, that's in response to the mystery. Like, who caused that mystery to happen, man? Like, there's something that is wrong with the way things went. Who caused 2012 to be wrong? When we were all ready, then everything went bad from then on. You were ready in 2012. Like something isn't right with this. You know it's not. It doesn't matter if you're first or last. It doesn't matter. It's what Vin Diesel said without the ego of Vin Diesel. Like, who caused all that? Boss Tweed? I don't think it was Mitch, man. I don't think it was Mitch who caused that. Mitch went through hell. You telling me then Mitch, oh, he looks good, so now it's all like that? You telling me that's what it is? And they got everyone scared, little baby, everyone's scared. Oh, I know I'm blasted, little baby. Why is he saying that? If why does he feel like he has to say that? Who put the blasphemy as be last? See, like it these are my real feelings, man. And like, I don't think y'all understand like where I'm really coming from with this. Like, I'm not punk, I'm not goth, but like I have some feelings that like don't really match up with all this stuff. And just because I went the route I did does not define me, man. It doesn't define me. That Isaiah 51 I take seriously for like my faith. And I had to look into 96 and look into Predator 2 because of my faith. Not because I'm lazy and I didn't complete or didn't get another leg broken. That's not what it is, man. Like my faith is so secure in that 51 that I had to make sure that it was all right. And that's what I did. That's why some of you guys, like in Mr. T, that's why you're probably the best of us, if you want to look at it that way, in the well rounded mindset, because you have the sharks and minnows and the OCD. Me, I'm like, I, like if I try to have a balance, I go too far either way. Like I'm running the car ragged and spending too much money. That's my sharks and minnows. And then I'm feeling worried. Well, now we're getting ready for 9/11 basically. So, it's just like you can look at it and say, "Oh, he's all about this or whatever." I'm just because I said, "Oh, it was all about second place." That's not what I meant, man. Last night, I didn't mean like, "Oh, I just got second." I meant I was worried for Yee, man. I was worried for Yee that he would have to start from zero and do it all. That's what I'm worried about. It's not about me getting second. I don't give a fuck. It's about Yee having to do it all. Just because of one little screw up. But that's how this thing is. And I'm sorry, but you guys want to play games with me and like treat me like shit and be like, "Oh, well, we'll fuck with him. We'll like identity video and we'll like this or that just to fuck with him." That's what you guys do. You don't really confirm. You just fuck with me. And I'm sorry if my language, "Oh, I got to cut him off now." No, man, I'm not birth. That's real. Like, y'all, and I understand the language barrier. I get it, but like, sometimes I lose faith in you guys, man, because like, I can't really tell if you're joking or what you're really thinking. So.